Hey, my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to do two things. First is I'll be letting you know how I visited the fair, the video fair that was in Nagpur, and the other is the review of the OM Systems OM1 Mark II camera. I'll be comparing this camera with the Sony A7R Mark 5 camera that I have right now. So this fair was very exciting event that was hosted in Nagpur. It had multiple stalls, all with different kinds of things for each type of photography. For wedding photographers, there were albums, Photoshop tutorials from K Ganesh Sir Academy, and there were so many different stalls where you could purchase things like tripods, like accessories for your camera, lighting systems, different types of camera bags, and a lot of discussions about photography. This event is usually very exciting, where you also get to see the fashion show and the fashion models, the latest trends in camera technology, the latest trends in bags, straps, whatever you would like to own for your camera and your style of photography, some mementos that you would like to give to other people, and a lot more. Being here in the event was really exciting. I could see stalls from different kind of vendors which are local to Nagpur, as well as some others from abroad and different areas. We also witnessed a lot of live events and shows inside this area, and it made the event very special. There were fashion shows, there were some coaching classes where they taught you how to utilize Photoshop, Adobe Lightroom in its latest incarnation, and a lot more. Now, for the most exciting part of this video, the review or show of the OM systems OM1 Mark II camera and side by side comparison with A7R Mark 5. As you can see, the OM systems camera is marginally smaller than the A7R Mark 5, but the lens choice, that is 150 to 400 lens that was attached with this camera, made it really very heavy. I could feel the weight, but the camera is really superb. The build quality is next to none. The weather sealing is incredible. And I also witnessed other cameras like EM5 camera along with different lenses like 50 to 140 pro lens, and all the other lenses like 90 macro lens, 60 macro lens, and I took a couple of shots with those lenses and the pro lenses as well. And these lenses are really very tiny and there is no weight for them apart from the latest incarnations of those lenses, which make you feel that you are carrying a full frame lens along with. At the end of this review, I have posted pictures that I had taken in the event. Mind you that these are not the ideal situations for taking photographs, but I have posted photographs along with some details for both the cameras, and I would be evaluating this camera in the forest where it is particularly suited for wildlife and birding later this year. So a few words for the image quality that I had gotten from this camera. With both the lenses, I shot 60 macro lens as well as the 40 to 150 f 2.8 lens. The image quality was outstanding from both the cameras. I compared it along with the A7R Mark 5, which was mounted with the 35 lens, and it was producing good images. So for A7R Mark 5, I was using shutter priority, which wasn't so good for this kind of situation, but it did the trick. Let's have a look at couple of images taken from these cameras. Let's go with the OM1 first, and this is one of the images that was taken of the model inside the event area, and the images were edited on iPhone, just the basic editing of the exported JPEGs, and you can see that the quality and the sharpness and the details in the model's hair the face, it's just incredible. The images were 20 megapixel images, handheld, no tripod was used. You can find the EXIF information below. Again, we have some images of random people who were attending the event, and this one is from the 60 micro lens. All in all, this system feels pretty snappy. The colors are outstanding right out of the camera, but you need to edit a little bit to get the colors right. And now for images shot from A7R5. These are just a couple of images of the same model shot on the same day, but they were edited in the creative suite that was coming with the Sony camera by default. Imaging edit, that is. I just edited the light and the white balance for these images. Please do let me know which images were your favorites. Did you like the OM system images, or did you prefer the Sony images over it? Write a note in the comments and I'll see you in the next one. So we are at the end of this quick look. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have enjoyed this one, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a ton.